In the wake of the January 6th riots, federal investigators have started to ask banks to identify their business with conservative organizations. They've asked banks to search their documents for any transactions related to MAGA or to Trump or conservatives or even Republicans. Today's Lunch Alert is sponsored by the Patriot Gold Group. You can't tell me that today's stock market doesn't make you really, really nervous. Technical analyst Milton Berg are predicting a 60% crash. In other words, as Jim Jordan, the chairman of the committee, said, the Treasury Department is using large financial institutions to comb through private transactions of their customers for suspicious charges on the basis of protected political and religious expression. Jordan warned, despite these transactions having no apparent criminal nexus, and in fact relate to Americans exercising their Second Amendment rights, FinCEN, the Treasury and Justice Department agency conducting these investigations, seems to have adopted a characterization of these Americans as potential threat actors. Jordan said this kind of pervasive surveillance carried out in coordination with and at the request of federal law enforcement into Americans' private transactions is alarming and raises serious doubts about FinCEN's respect for fundamental liberties. Now, this investigation comes at a time when the government is pressing for digital currency, which would give them the power to turn off checking accounts and savings accounts and stop people from using banks to communicate and to write checks and pay bills. With digital currency, with a flip of a switch, they can do that. And this investigation shows how this power, if it is ultimately conferred on the banks, can be used to be horribly subversive of liberty of our people. Today's Lunch Alert is sponsored by the Patriot Gold Group. You can't tell me that today's stock market doesn't make you really, really nervous. Technical analyst Milton Berg are predicting a 60% crash. It's now the longest time in history between recessions. And meanwhile, New York banks, regional banks like the New York Community Bank, are folding rapidly. Gold, in the meantime, is at an all-time high for good reasons, and it's just getting started. Don't forget to call the Patriot Gold Group today.
The Patriot Gold Group offers no fee for life IRAs to viewers of these videos, and that extended that offer and lowered the minimum required to get in. So call the Patriot Gold Group and ask about the no fee for life IRA. Stay well.